Hey guys, it's Eliark, and we're back for episode 5 on the Magi Vale server. And today we're going to do something a little bit different. Something I've never done before. So hopefully it doesn't go horribly wrong, and we don't wind up being, just completely a derp. We need to get these other, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 islands done. And we need to get them done sooner rather than later. Because I realize this, the build itself is dragging on, and I'm not getting as much into the mods as I work on them. Now, I have done quite a bit of work on the islands themselves already. All the vines are growing nicely off of the Britannia area. Have vines going off the bridges, and I went ahead and pre-built all of the bridges, leaving the gazebos and the little joining structures where they're supposed to go. So, and I built a stair system down, no longer the water elevator, and decorated a little patio kind of garden-y type place. So people come in, they go up this staircase, leads them up to here. They're in the central nexus. They go over here for Britannia, Ars Magica, or the aviary, which is going to go there. Or they can go that way and reach Thalmcraft, or the farms, or the livestock pens, where we're going to keep the animals. So, what we're going to do today... Oh, also, I did a thing with Britannia, and I made the portal to Alfheim. I went and stole Big's setup for making Terra Steel real quick, and just used a little bit of his mana because he said come over and use whatever I needed because he's got it going out of his ears. So I did. And I've got half full mana pools under each one of these, so that's a thing. And as we come down here, you'll notice I have a spark right here, and it has a recessive augment on it, which means all the mana that builds up in this pool is automatically siphoned into any nearby spark, which is why these 3 pools are starting to fill up. This one I fill up manually for right now. I didn't have enough blaze powders to make all the sparks I need. Sure, that's a thing. But I will get on the blaze powders. Crispy's got his portal to the nether not too far from here, and one of these areas I'll make a portal, I don't know where, but one of these areas will have a portal. So, what we're going to do today, and I'm going to quit dragging this intro out, we're going to do a speedy up bit, as Slipgator would call it. Or, in other words, we're going to do a time lapse. And I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to record me going through the whole process, building each and every one of the islands, and then I'm going to try and compress 6 islands worth of building and roughing up and everything else down into a 30-minute episode plus this intro. So, without further ado, let's get to it. And that's it, guys. That's the time lapse. Hopefully, looks good to everyone, and I hope everyone enjoys the island. I'm gonna have to build the actual aviary stables kind of place on top of it. I left it hollow in the middle just because I don't know if Nev's gonna want to do anything down here, so left her room to do something if she wants to do like an internal storage area or something like that. So, but yeah, that's it, guys. That's the island, and that's the time lapse, and that shows you a little bit of the process. That's about, I don't know, 2.5 hours worth of work right there, roughly. So, takes a bit of time to get everything set up and everything right. And the roughing up, you'll notice, is, you know, the roughing up takes the most time once you've, done the structure, because I've already built 2 of these islands. Doing another one didn't really register hardly any of my mental faculties just because I've done so much of them already at this point. But that's the structure, that's the island, and this is Eliark. Hope you have a good one.